and hopefully a little bit better than mine, but we'll see. So welcome. Today I just want to talk a little bit about an experience that I had and why it's a bigger deal than most people realize. So yesterday I had a bit of a disagreement on social media with somebody who I thought was a friend of mine, and right or wrong, we obviously had different opinions and stuff like that, and it is what it is. It didn't seem like it was really going to be resolved, so I decided to kind of take a step back from it. I had hoped that maybe today we could like PM or something and, work through it, try to find some common ground, something like that. On a side note, if anybody ever feels like I am alienating them or being really polarizing on social media in any way, please reach out to me and tell me, because that is the last thing that I want, and I can't fix it if you don't tell me. So never hesitate to reach out to me and let me know, because I want to know. Not everybody does, though. So it is what it is. So this morning, I got up, started getting ready, and I see this notification of a new comment on this thread, and I go to check it. Obviously need to get laid or eat some ice cream. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that, laugh that off, whatever, harmless, whatever. But let me explain why it's not. What you're saying is that because I have a different opinion, that I need to be screwed into submission. That's what you're saying. You're saying that I can't have a valid opinion and use my mind, and if I'm out of line, I need some man to screw me. That my husband is falling short by not raping me into submission. That's basically what you're saying. Either that or I should sit down and just eat a tub of ice cream. Either way, you are trying to invalidate my views and my thoughts by belittling me and trying to reduce me to my sex organs. And that's textbook rape culture. This is what women are talking about when they say it's these little like micro things that people overlook, things that are harmless. Boys will be boys, things that don't mean anything. This is what we're referring to, because it does mean something. I never name called on that thread or did anything like that. Never put anybody's personal business out there, nothing. And this stranger have a differing opinion is because I wasn't getting laid or eating ice cream. And see, it hits me a little bit harder because I have a daughter. And I refuse to let her grow up thinking that she can be treated that way. See, I don't deserve it either. But she's not going to grow up seeing her mother accept that and allow that. And what made it worse is that the female so-called friend of mine put a big old stamp of approval on it. And not to demean ourselves as women and other women. So you can just say those things to you or allow someone else around me to. If that had been on my page, that person would have immediately been deleted. I'm not going to tolerate that on my page. And I'm no better than anybody else. I just have zero tolerance for women being reduced to their sex organs. Women are people, just like men. We're all people, and we all have opinions and views and beliefs. And they're not always going to be the same, and that's beautiful. We need that diversity. We need people to challenge our ways of thinking, or otherwise we're just parroting the same thing over and over again. But when people have diversity, and for women to try to speak out and be told, oh, you just need to get laid or eat ice cream. Like, you really think that that's a valid argument? Your rape culture that you obviously are embracing. You showed ignorance. You showed just a lack of acceptance for basic human decency. And I'm certainly not going to call anybody out or single anybody out in this video, but we need to know that that's not okay. Would it be okay for somebody to say that to your grandmother? And how is it okay to say it to me? How is it okay for your kids to grow up seeing you condone that? For me, I just, like, my conscience won't let me do it. So, I would love to hear your views. I would, like, this is a safe place for you to share your experiences. It's a safe place to identify these microaggressions towards women. What we allow will continue. So we have to expose this ignorance and make sure that people know it's not okay. You know, my husband, he had a horrible experience with a woman the other day at a store, just horrible customer service. He did not leave there and say, oh man, she needs a penis. She needs to have someone sex the submission into her. No, he didn't say those things because he's a decent human being. There are plenty of decent men out there that are the example. So we have to definitely lift them up and point out the ones that are stuck in the stone ages of oppressing women. And we have to show them that it's not okay. So thanks for coming to my TED Talk today. I am going to go spend time with my amazing family and be done with this situation and have an amazing weekend. I hope to see some of you at our wire wrapping class tonight, and I will talk to you guys again soon. If you haven't already, please like my channel and click the little bell icon so you never miss a video, and see you all again soon. Bye. It seriously just does not want me to end this video for some reason. So I find that hilarious. YouTube is like, keep going. Okay, I'm gonna try this and see. Oh. Do you have my hair missing? It's super cute. Oh no, my hair missing. I have to take a bath with my hair missing. Why, Mommy? I see. Wait, 6. You're going watching Disney now? Wait,